Ulrich, can you tell me about what PaRD is doing here at the
Yeah.
Parliament? You have a panel, I understand.
We have a special panel today, actually in half an hour. We convene in the hospitality area, all our members who are present. We discovered that almost half of our steering structure people, we have a very participatory steering that we learned from the Baha'i, actually also. It's influenced by the Baha'i. We have 6 faith-based organizations, 3 intergovernmental and 3 governments who are governing PaRD. We are just the secretariat. I'm the head of the secretariat, but the steering must be from the members. Also the political steering, because these challenges, if you talk about health, religion, if you talk about gender, religion, and inclusive society, then you can imagine that you have the strong backing from the members. And I love it because I learn a lot each day, actually.
Yeah, of course.
So today the panel is focusing on gender justice and peace building. Why gender matters so much in peace building processes, in providing conflict. Because we know that from not just studies and science, we know that from the practice. All our members are very practically running development and humanitarian assistance programs in the partner countries. And if you don't involve the gender aspect from day one, you miss out that peace is only possible if it's gender-based. Sure. That's about the panel. We have very, very elaborate speakers. Professor Abu Nimr is our co-chair from KAICIT, from the King Abdullah Center for Interreligious Dialogue, based in Vienna. A very, very exciting organization. And then we have Sharon Rosen. She is the global director on religious engagements from Search for Common Ground, an organization that works in 40 countries around the world. Fantastic. In conflict prevention, in conflict resolution and peace building. Helen is a youth representative from a Catholic organization. She's also part of our steering structure from Kenya. And then we have Sattvi Saraswati Bharawati. She is the CEO of the Global Wash Alliance. She's also a member of our steering structure from Hindu tradition, exactly. Yeah. Safira from the Baha'i International. She was nominated by Bani, actually. Then we have Dr. Mohammed Al-Janussi. He's the General Secretary of the Network for Religious and Traditional Peacemakers.
Fantastic.
A very strong member in steering our SDG 16 work, the inclusive societies. And then Tu Wei Min from the Institute in China, fascinating Buddhist tradition. So if we have panels in big sessions, we always try to have the interreligious variety of PaRD present, but also the steering structure, so that people take responsibility for what they say and implement it in their own institutions.
Excellent.
That's the challenge for us. This time, unfortunately, we don't have a governmental representative. Normally, we always come with governmental representatives as well. But to be honest, it was very difficult to get governmental representatives. They come now for the steering group meeting. This is just back to this World Parliament. So we convened the steering group on the 7 to 9 with our local partner here, that is the World Alliance of Christian Communication, WAC. They based here in Toronto and they host our steering group meeting in Toronto.
Marvelous.
Also to safeguard a bit our travel expensive and to look into environmental issues, because we can't stand for the SDGs and waste more CO2.
Yeah, that's right.
And create more CO2.
Well, thank you so much for describing PaRD and this marvelous collaboration that you have with so many organizations, including the Baha'i International Community.
Yeah. And we are very proud and happy to be neighbors here in the booth.
Yes, it's very nice to have you all. You have very nice free coffee and tea, and many people have stopped by. So we're delighted about that as well.
Thank you.
Thank you very much,
Thank you.
Ulrich. Thank you very much.
Robert.